everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to Sierra Saturday and the Dagger of Amon Raw. So Laura, last time we got the introduction, we saw what happened to Laura and her coming to New York. Let's go ahead and create our new save point. And might as well go ahead and get our first death done with, right? If you don't look both ways, you'll be dead in no time flat. So I need to look this way.
There are no cars.
Okay. So now I've looked both ways. Wow, that is a pain. That is a big, big pain. So, alright. There's a bum.
A man sleeping under a newspaper. Judging by the strong smell of alcohol, you deem it wise not to light a match in his presence.
Right.
He snores.
Okay. And I can't get past him. Let's bump the speed up a little bit here. So, all right, let's go in and talk to the police and see what they can... Hi!
Pardon me. I'm looking for some information.
Well, take yourself down to the library then.
Pardon me, Sergeant, but I happen to be a reporter with the Trib.
Oh, well, strike up the band then. Look, lassie, I've been out with my dogs all day, and I hadn't had my lunch. And I got better things to do than to jaw with some slip of a girl reporter. Go on with you now.
All right. So he's not going to be very helpful. At least, not at the moment. He's been working hard and he's hungry.
Don't stray too far.
All right, so... Well, let's hail a taxi and see if we can't get somewhere.
Greetings, madam. I can motivate you to your destination if you can prove that you're a reporter or if you have American currency.
Right. I have a press pass.
To what location would you like to be motivated, madam?
Low Fats Laundry?
I had Al Jolson in this taxi last week. He's starting work on a movie, The Jazz Singer, where you can actually hear people talking. I don't know. I don't think it'll ever replace radio. Thanks for traveling with us, madam.
Hi, kids.
What's your name, little boy?
None of your beeswax.
You're quite the impertinent little boy, aren't you?
Yeah, well, my folks told me not to talk to strangers.
His name's Paul Untermeyer.
Yeah, but we call him Stinky because his initials are P.U.
Ha!
This nifty baseball wouldn't be of any use to you, would it?
I don't know. Let's see it. Not bad. I'm not sure about this Bob Roos signature, but it's not a bad imitation. Stitching integrity is about 89%. Want to trade?
What do you got?
Just what I was thinking. I could use that magnifying glass you boys are using.
Hey, Scram, we're using this glass.
Have we got a deal?
Okay, why
Baseball!
not? There you go.
Hey, what a jip. Now how are we gonna moidalize these ants?
Ease up, Stinky. We're almost out of ants anyway. Then we'll go to Old Man Meadow's place and bust up his windows.
That's not nice.
Thanks, lady. Pleasure doing business, witches.
Yeah.
Thank you, young man. You pick it up and place it in your purse.
So now we have a magnifying glass. Oh boy. I don't think this is going to be very good.
Do you know Detective O'Reilly?
Ah, Detective O'Reilly. Very smart man. Funny. No matter how clean I get his clothes, he always look dirty.
Okay.
Does the name Pippin mean anything to you?
Yes. Pippin Longstocking. My little girl read a book about her. Very funny. Freckles, red hair.
I don't think that's the same name.
No? I thought it was Longstocking. Maybe not.
But you didn't tell him it was Pippin Carter. How about Ziggy?
Has Ziggy been in lately?
Ziggy? No Ziggy come in here. Would remember name like that. Sound like good name for a comic strip though.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you tell me anything about a free pass to get your clothes pressed?
Low Fat give out free pressing coupon many month ago. Big advertisement in newspaper. Nobody use.
Do you still honor the coupon?
Yes. Forgot to put expiration date on coupon.
That's
now
pretty...
nobody remember anyway. Must be using coupon for something else.
Like a press pass? Okay, so I don't think there's much we can do with low fat at the moment. Oh, yeah, we can.
It's just... There are no... Crossing the... There are no...
Okay, so a flower shop. Let's go to the flower shop. Oh, this is where the... Yeah. I'm not entirely sure I want to go here yet.
Greetings, madam.
I can prove that I'm with the press, kind
To
of.
what
I would like to go to, the 12th Street Docks?
Have you heard about that transatlantic radio telephone conversation between New York and London?
No.
Imagine hearing someone's voice from that distance. Modern technology, it just amazes me. Thanks for travel.
Yeah, okay. Hi.
Hi.
Wow, your voice is super deep.
Boy, do I remember that guy. He supervised the unloading of the Egyptian crates from the ship. It was a bunch of stuff for the museum, and he was real protective about it. Mr. Carrington came in on the Andrea Doria. I remember because he had the heaviest steamer trunk I've ever lifted. And it smelled funny, too. Gave me a big tip. Then that rich lady picked him up in a taxi. He called her the Countess Waldorf Carlton.
Really? Who is the Countess, yeah, her.
Sounds like an Irish name.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your help. That I never would have guessed that he was...
I don't know anything about that.
All right, Ziggy.
He's some kind of a cheap hood. He used to hang around here sometimes.
Why is your voice so weird?
Steve Dorian? That's me, Miss Bo.
Well, yeah, I wanted to know more about you, but apparently you're too stupid to understand that.
She's the rich lady that picked up Mr. Carrington.
All right, let's see here.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Man, this is just so...
I don't know anything about that.
I do not like the way they do this.
I don't know anything. That's where Mr. Carter's Egyptian crates were going. Nice place. Ever been there?
No.
Actually, I'm attending a fundraising party there tonight.
Sounds like a formal party. What will it cost to get in?
I don't know. I'm covering it for the newspaper, so I get in free.
I thought the museum was closed today.
It is, but the party isn't till 7 o'clock tonight.
Sounds like fun. Enjoy yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
Right. Don't suppose you're gonna be there, Mr. Red Hair and well, chiseled?
Greetings, madam. I can... To what
I suppose we might as well go to the speakeasy.
Have you read that new book by Carl Sandburg? It's Abraham Lincoln, The Prairie Years. Actually, it's the first 2 volumes of a 6-volume biography, and I find it quite stimulating reading. Thanks for traveling.
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah,
It's locked.
We're closed. No deliveries. Secret word.
oh gods, what was it?
Are you deaf?
Okay, so we don't know the secret word. Sorry. Jeez. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Excuse me, sir.
Don't bother me, lady. I'm sleeping.
He snores. He's out cold.
Okay, but he shifted. Can we get something from that newspaper? There's a question. Because this guy is not going to help us until he gets his lunch, I think. Yes! So we woke him up just enough for him to move on.
The paper is full of old news and a valuable coupon. A coupon for a free sandwich from Luigi. You pick it up. There are no...
Okay, so
What?
now we just have to find Luigi. Aha! Luigi, I'm assuming.
I believe I would like a sandwich.
Mamma mia, another coupon. I'm gonna go broke. What a crummy idea I had. That's the last time I advertised in a newspaper. Take your sandwich and get out of here before I change my mind.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
I'm not entirely sure a purse is
There
a
are no-
great place for a
there are no-
sandwich, but okay. But at least we have a sandwich that we can give the sergeant. So now we have forward motion. Hey, got you a sandwich.
You look so hungry. Here, take this.
During this, I couldn't be a sandwich on rye. Bless you, lassie. Don't mind if I do. During it tastes fresh, too. Mmm.
Know anything about Ziggy?
I'm looking for information about a man named Ziggy.
What would a lass like yourself be wanting with scum like that?
Never you mind why. I'm just looking for information about him.
I suppose it's no big secret. Not round here, anyways. Ziggy's is a first-class little rat fink. Couldn't cut it as a crook on his own. Now he has to go around spoiling it for the rest of 'em. Nasty little big mouth. though he does seem to hear an awful lot. If you're looking for him, he's the kind of man what hangs around in speakeasies. Not that we have any in New York City, mind you.
Right.
We've got these places closed up good and tight.
Oh, I'm sure.
What can you tell me about the speakeasy?
Now, I don't know anything about a speakeasy. Not in this town. We run a clean city here. But there are some nice places where a lady like yourself can sit and relax and enjoy a bit of the high life, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Of course, some of these places are restricted, don't you know? So you have to be giving them the right signs so they know you're okay. But just mention it Charleston, and you're in like Flynn. You got that now?
Charleston.
I think so. Thank you kindly,
Okay, so now we
Sergeant.
can get into the speakeasy.
Don't mention it.
Awesome.
And I mean it now. Don't you go mentioning it. Not to anyone.
Would never. Alright, so, taxi. Yo, Rocco.
Greetings, Matt. To what
I would like to go to the speakeasy. Apparently Rocco is out of things to talk about.
We're closed. Secret war.
The password is Charleston.
Well, why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Didn't exactly have much of an opportunity up till now.
A nervous man with shifty eyes. You're in his...
Are you Ziggy?
Who sent ya?
Got a little bit of a twitchy eye there.
Crodfather? He's an old pal of mine. What you wanna know? All I know is that the Egyptian pig sticker was heisted from the museum.
Right.
That's the new president of the Decker Museum.
He is very, very creepy.
That's the guy who found that fancy pig sticker in Egypt. Never heard that name before, Toots. I heard somebody heisted that Egyptian pig sticker from the museum. Rumor on the street is that it was an inside job.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about Egyptology?
The only Egyptian I know is an accountant named Ramses Najir, something like that. He bugs me sometimes by asking me riddles. I can never figure him out.
Well, that's
What
a shame.
kind of riddles?
Well, today Ramses came in and asked me a two-part riddle. What's the room you leave without entering? And what's the room you enter without leaving? As usual, I told him I didn't give a hoot about his silly questions, so he left.
Okay. Well, that's actually pretty easy. It's a womb and a tomb. Okay, let's ask some more questions. Wait, do we have him? Yes, we do.
That's the accountant from the museum. Spooky hi-hat kind of guy.
Right.
It is better to know some...
Never heard... I think he's a cop.
You think so? I asked you about, Detective Ryan O'Reilly.
That's the guy who does my laundry.
So Low Fat's doing some pretty good business then.
Never heard that.
Good, he doesn't know anything about Daddy.
That name, it rings a bell. I think he works on the docks.
Very good. Let's...
My goodness, has this taxi ever been cleaned?
Bob!
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride if you got the dough.
You pick it up and
You pick it up, but what is it?
Okay, toots.
Let's go to the police station again.
you can make out part of the text through the food stains. Taxi operator's license, New York Taxi Control Authority. The driver's name is Bob.
All right, what's back here?
You knock politely. You hear the muffled response. Come in.
Sure and begorra, I'm Detective O'Reilly. What would you be wanting then, lass?
I'm Laura Bow from the New York Daily Register News Tribune. I'm looking into the burglary at the Leyendecker Museum, and I understand you're handling the case. Would it be possible for me to look at your report?
You can't be a reporter, lass. You're a girl. The Trib only hires men.
I am a reporter, sir, and you can check with my editor, Sam Augustini, if you don't believe me.
I thought that Crodfeather guy was going to be writing the robbery article.
Crodfaller was assigned to it, but the story is mine now. Can I see that report, please?
It's very technical, lass. I don't think you'll be learning much from it.
Thank you for your concern, Detective, but I'd like to be the judge of that.
You're a determined girl. I'll say that much for you. Have a look, then.
The file on the Leyendecker Museum burglary is nothing more than a single handwritten page. It mentions only one stolen object, the Dagger of Amon-Ra. The burglar or burglars left no fingerprints or other clues. Their method of access to the museum is unknown. In summary, the police are baffled about the burglary at the museum at this point. Some parts of the report seem vague. The report is signed by Detective Ryan Hanrahan O'Reilly.
There's only one page to this report. Where's the rest of it?
That's all of it right now.
It's rather vague, isn't it?
Good police work takes time, and I'm a very busy man. I haven't had time to follow up on the burglary. So what if a museum loses a knife? There are people being murdered left and right in this city, dropping like flies. Cars are being stolen, booze is being smuggled into speakeasies. Pedestrians are being mugged, firebugs are burning down half the city, they're running out of grapes at the corner market, and I've got a headache. And you know who gets to investigate all the crimes in this district? Me! So I don't need any nosy reporters hanging around telling me my reports are vague, girlie.
Well, excuse me.
Talk to the desk sergeant if you have any more questions. I haven't got time for you right now.
Okay. Well, we picked something up from the messy cab.
An old laundry claim ticket from Low Fat's Chinese Laundry.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the museum, would you?
Ever been to the Leyendecker Museum?
Of course. Low fat, big contributor to museum. $2 every year. Some customer also work at museum. Wolf Heinrich, security guard. Very important.
Anybody else from the museum ever come here?
Yes. Let me think. Woman doctor. Greek name. Olympia something. Magilakati Miklos? Yes, that's it. Olympia Miklos. Not know what she do at museum, but she work there. She and Mr. Heimlich sometime come in together.
Have you been there recently?
Not been there in, must be almost a year. Whoa, time to send in another $2.
Besides Mr. Heimlich and Dr. Miklos, Are any of your other customers museum employees?
Not think so. Oh, wait. How could I forget? Yvette Delacroix. Very lovely lady. She work at museum.
Right. So we got a lot of new names.
Tell me about Wolf Heimlich. What's so funny?
Nothing. Wolfie funny. Funny man. Take himself very seriously. Stand up straight. Act like soldier.
What else can you tell me about him?
Occasional bloodstain. Never sweat. Very tidy. Only see him once in a while.
Blood.
Do you know Yvette Delacroix?
A small smile flickers over Low-Fat's normally inscrutable features.
Why are you smiling?
Low Fat have arrangement with Yvette. Laundry for free.
And what do you get in return?
Once more, Low-Fat seems to smile slightly, his eyes refusing to meet yours.
Is it something private?
Low Fat not one to kiss and tell. Enough said, Kay?
I won't tell anyone. I'm sure whatever it is, I've heard it before.
He whistles an unrecognizable tune and deliberately looks away.
Okay, so we've got one more person to ask him about. Miklos.
So you do the laundry for Dr. Olympia Miklos?
Yes, spooky lady. All black clothes. She nice, but scary.
Okay. Oh, wait, Ziggy gets his stuff done here, doesn't he?
Has Ziggy been in lately?
Ziggy? No Ziggy come in here.
Yes, he does. By the way, I have this ticket.
This claim ticket 2 years old today. You very lucky woman. Almost give this clothes away. It'll be ready Tuesday. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Ancient Chinese joke.
Actually, this isn't mine at all. I found this claim ticket just a little while ago. I'd feel badly if somebody would have come back for this.
They haven't been here for 2 years.
You worry for nothing. Nobody come in for 2-year-old laundry. Lady who owned this dress probably dead by now. Ha ha ha.
You're a strange man, Mr. Fat, but I kinda like you.
So now we have a dress, which we need in order to go to the Leyendecker.
There are no... Crossing the street... There are no...
Okay, so we can get to the flower shop this way, which is good because we want to go to the flower shop.
We're closed. Secret.
The pass...
Well, why did...
I said it as soon as I could. Jeez.
Va-va-voom.
Okay, so now we should be able to put on the dress in here.
I have a cramp in my leg. Could you massage it for me, honey?
No, nope, sorry.
Nice body. But where did you get those clothes? Salvation Army?
Okay.
You look so cute in that outfit. It makes me want to scream.
Thank you. This guy looks
This man
dead.
is sleeping peacefully, so it would be a shame.
Okay. But that gets us a dress that should work for getting into the Lion Decker and the party, and it looks like it is. Act 2. Suspects on parade.
Your perky demeanor and thorough technique are making you a first-class detective.
Yay! All right, but that is where we're going to leave it for today because we're all out of time for today. Okay. That one took a bit longer because I was stumbling around. I'm probably going to try and cut it down so that it's manageable. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some
Cheerio!
and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends. Even
I
though we
said
got no
I
money,
wanted the
we sure as hell
best stuff.
funny. Yeah, everything's
No
better
one
when
listens.
we're just
It's like you don't want an outbreak of tightness and babies climbing over God.
Lord Blackthorn thinks he's upholding the virtues, but by focusing on them as the basis of laws, he is actually twisting them.